We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Milwaukee Brewers. Digging in, Christian Walker. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
7 o'clock.
One and one to the D-backs leadoff man. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now at the plate, Eduardo Escobar.
The third baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a ball 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Fielded cleanly, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, David Peralta. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Brewers, the shortstop.
And the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Ahmed fields it cleanly, and there's 1 down now. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. This is on the ground over to first, right to him, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Next for Milwaukee, Joey Votto. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Fly ball out toward left center field. Peralta's after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, he saws him off with that one. And a desperation throw there, but it's way late as he got himself an infield single. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Ozuna is usually found in left, but in this one he's manning the other corner outfield spot in right. Lau waits on it. One down. So striding in, Stephen Vogt. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. A ball and no strikes. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's through for a hit. In now is Andrelton Simmons. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Marte on second. Vogt at first, one gone. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're two down. Ready now, Nick Ahmed, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a ground ball for VR at shortstop. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the bottom of the inning now. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Brandon Lau. First pitch of the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And the pitch. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And right into the shift. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. 3-2 pitch. Full count still. Payoff pitch one more time. Hit sharply on the ground. There is Ahmed. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Justin Upton the next to hit. Here comes the first pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. To the plate now, Aristides Aquino. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Lee is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up giving up his share of hits. The translation on that is that he throws a lot of strikes, but oftentimes they are hittable strikes.
One of the keys, Matt, you'll have to watch from this guy. At times he kind of tiptoes, he tap dances around the strike zone. He has good stuff, but when he falls behind an account, he tends to nibble a little bit. And then when he brings the ball into the strike zone, and when he does, he becomes much more predictable. And what happens with that? The hits per 9 innings tend to go up.
Line drive to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Eric Sogard. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at one.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
The count now at 2-1. From the stretch.
And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So striding forward now, Will Smith. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ozuna giving chase. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. At the plate, Freddie Peralta. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Fouled away. Swing and a liner. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Mike Leake. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, Mike.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. You just want to try and paint the corners.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Walker. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and a strike to count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
On to first, and there were 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
And he falls behind 0-2.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And another foul ball. Right side and right into the shift. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jonathan Villar. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Popped him up. Ahmed onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. First offering on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Ozuna. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Votto is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in now, David Peralta. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sliced hard on the ground, and he is going to have extra bases to start the fourth. Around first, digging for 2. And this will bang up against the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. At the plate, Ketel Marte. A bullet to first base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the stretch. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Stepping in now, Stephen Vogt, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. 1-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. On to first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away as the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the second baseman, Brandon Lau.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he popped him up. Escobar in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Bounce to first. Scooped up. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So stepping in, Justin Upton. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. And it's fouled away. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Upton awaits the 1-2. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch, and he's set down on strikes for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Aristides Aquino, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Ahmed has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Nick Ahmed comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Nick.
No balls and one strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
The 0-2 once more. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have two strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third base here with a leadoff triple.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
So now to the plate, Mike Lee. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. This pitch is popped up. Lau has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Christian Walker. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat. One ball and one strike to the Diamondbacks' first baseman. One out and a runner on third. Hit in the air to center field. Verdugo is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Throw won't get him. Ready once again, Eduardo Escobar. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. A bouncer up the middle. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Eric Sogard.
Third baseman,
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Marte is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Into the box, Will Smith. First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So here now's the pitcher, Freddie Peralta. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
1-2 to the Brewers pitcher.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they will.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, David Peralta. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in once again, Ketel Marte. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Reined in. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So 2 away for the D-backs here in the 6th. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Jonathan Villar.
The shortstop, Jonathan.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Simmons onto the grass. He makes the running play. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Joey Votto. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Leaks ready. Here's the 1-2. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He stays alive, still 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Lifted into center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Stephen Vogt. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
The catcher, Stephen Vogt.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there for strike 1.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. Lifted the other way out to left center. Upton's after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. 1 away, and here's the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Now batting.
Into the box, Nick Ahmed, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
But this is speared by the first baseman. At the plate, Mike Lee. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in the count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Josh Reddick will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for the Diamondbacks. Number 22.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball 1. Two out with the man at first. In the dirt, and now let's see. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is line to left. Upton is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Yohan Lopez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in as the power-hitting second baseman, Brendan Lau.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Ahmed fields it cleanly, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! Here's Justin Upton now. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
1 out, nobody on. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch, and he's set down on strikes for out number 2. Striding in, Aristides Aquino, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Christian Walker.
The first baseman.
High in the air out to center field. Verdugo waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Eduardo Escobar, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. He loses him on ball 4. Standing in, David Peralta.
The batter.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
The center fielder, number 4.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ketel Marte. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
1-1 to count. Has a look, now the pitch. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. Oh, and he serves this one out into right field. That one's going to fall in, a base hit. He'll come home with it. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. He'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Eric Sogard. He'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A 1 pitch on its way.
0-1.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Marte is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. In now, Will Smith. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2.
Your attention, please. Big hitting for the Brewers. Number 32.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ozuna is under it. And that's the third out. Striding in to start the 9th, Marcell Ozuna, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Marcell Ozuna becomes the first out of the inning.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Lifted in the air to center. Verdugo waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball out to right field. Aquino is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next will be the speed threat, Jonathan Villar.
The shortstop, Jonathan
Andrew Chafin is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Stepping into the box, Alex Verdugo. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hitting to the Brewers, number 12, Justin.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Chafin is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Brewers down to their final out now, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And a check swing here, quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball 1. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the ninth. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll put this one away to end it, and the Diamondbacks have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched 1-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Arizona Diamondbacks used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Mike Leake gets the W on the mound. Freddie Peralta is settled with the loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks, 1 run on 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base.